shadows sway and play, velvet curtains hide the echoes of the day. A single candle burns, flickering my name. I'm swaying to a tune that whispers old heartache. Glass in hand, ice melting like the time. Underneath the whispers of an old familiar rhyme, I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, spinning in the silence of stories untold. The clock strikes deep, my soul to keep in the arms of a memory so bitter, so sweet. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone. These twilight melodies, my heart's quiet moan. Once laughter filled these walls, a bright, warming glow. Now shadows dance to the rhythm of my woes. Your echoes linger like the scent of sweet perfume in the swirl of smoke and spirit. You're the presence in the room. Where did we lose the step? Where did the music go? Left me in this waltz with the night as my bow. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, spinning in the silence of stories untold. The clock strikes deep, my soul to keep in the arms of a memory so bitter, so sweet. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone. These twilight melodies, my heart's quiet moan. Oh, the rain taps like a slow drum on the pane, each drop a note, a beat, a part of your refrain. The street light casts a golden glow, a distant stage. I'm the lone dancer in the spotlight of my cage. If these tears could speak, what tales they tell of a love that danced too close to the edge, then fell. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, spinning neath the whispers of what we've known. The clock strikes deep, my soul to weep in the arms of a night where all my secrets keep. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, in the echo of a sigh, in the chill of the unknown, softly fading like the candle's last glow. downtown bar where the shadows mingle with the light of a single fading star. I sat nursing a whiskey warm and deep. The night whispering secrets it couldn't keep. On that cracked leather stool where the silence grew, I found empty promises, the kind I once knew. When I saw empty promises in silence, every unspoken word a mark of defiance, the echoes of what could have been started to dance. In the stillness I found that lost romance. My heart played a tune, soulful and wise, a melody of moments built on quiet lies. You used to sit across from me, eyes like the stormy sea. Promises hung heavy between you and me. But time it trickles and slowly erodes, whispered sweet nothings, now heavy loads. The chair opposite now vacant, like the space in my chest where your laughter and lies had once come to rest. When I saw empty promises in silence, every unspoken word a mark of defiance, the echoes of what could have been started to dance. In the stillness I found that lost romance. My heart played a tune, soulful and wise, a melody of moments built all on quiet lies. Oh, the rain, it falls like the tears we never shared, washing away the dreams on which we once fed. Underneath this weeping sky, I confess, in the silence was where I loved you best. But those silent spaces grew too wide, filled with the ghosts of love that died. When I saw empty promises in silence, with each heartbeat echoing a quiet defiance, where our shadows used to mingle, now only part. This melody of silence breaks, but won't depart. My heart keeps singing, sorrowful and wise, in whispers of those soundless empty goodbyes in the quiet. Oh, how I love was disguised. In the flicker of amber, shadows dance on the wall. This old room whispers tales as night begins to fall. There's a chair where you sat, a glass that still holds your scents beneath the echoes of our laughter. where my lonely hours are spent. Now I'm standing on the edge of candlelight, memories no more, where the love we made meets the silence of an empty floor. Heart clinging to the ghost of your velvet touch on the edge of candlelight. Oh, I'm lost without your love. The clock ticks like a warning. Time pulls at my sleeve. Ever since you walked out, it's been harder to believe. Rain taps at the window, plays rhythms of regrets, each drop a tear from heaven for the love I can't forget. Standing on the edge of candlelight, memories no more, where the laughter died and the shadows claim the open door. Heartbroken by the ghost of your tender nights on the edge of candlelight, lost in the failing light. There's a whisper in the hallway, or maybe it's just the wind calling me back to where our fire too soon met its end. Sipping whiskey from the bottle that still remembers your lips. I'm drowning in the sorrow, the ship of my heart tips. So here I am on the edge of candlelight, memories no more, a soul bathed in the half-light where our love used to soar, still reaching for the ghost of your embrace so tight on the edge of candlelight, where I whisper goodnight on the edge of candlelight. Oh, I whisper good night. In the corner of a dimly lit room, under the flicker of a solitary candle's gloom, there's an old photograph whispering blues, telling stories deep edge truths. Oh, on the edge of fading photographs still lies the ghost of love in shades of moonlit windowsills. Every tear a story, every silence a thrill. On the edge of fading photographs still, we dance through whispers of smoky jazz nights in that old bar where they dim down the lights. But time time it slipped through these fingers of mine, left me clutching shadows in a cold, empty shrine. On the edge, a fading photograph still lies the ghost of love in shades of moonlit windowsills. Every tear a story, every silence a thrill. On the edge of a fading photograph still. Whiskey laced with a bittersweet taste of the past. Echoes of laughter, the clink of a toast, haunting the quiet of my reverie's ghost. On the edge of fading photograph still, here I find my solace, here I drink my fill, in the echoes of what was, in the silence until, on the edge of fading photograph still, slowly fading, oh so gently, until this dimly lit room where shadows play on the walls, candle flickers, old memories dance through the halls, velvet voice caught in the throat of a ghost, an echo of you in the whisper. Outside rain taps like sorrow on window pane glass. Each drop a moment, each moment that's passed. And these letters to still waiting alone are inked in the tears that I've never shown. My heart keeps singing that sad old song about right love gone wrong, and nights that are too long. There's a stain on the bar from where your glass used to rest, an empty seat, a silence undressed, laughter and smoke once swirled it's just my lone soul and the lost and found. You promised forever, but shadows stole you away, leaving me whispers of yesterday. And these letters to still waiting alone are inked in the tears that I've never shown. My heart keeps singing that sad old song about right love gone wrong, and nights that are too long. I smell the whiskey, the sweet burn of pain. Pour another, let it rain, let it rain. The clock ticks lonely, chasing time that's already gone. In the silence I've learned to carry on, but your ghost, oh, it clings like a love that won't fade. In the soft moonlit jade of the choices we made. Still these letters to still waiting alone softly whisper in the tones of what's gone. My heart keeps singing that sad old song about right love gone wrong, and nights that are too long. Oh, so long, and I'm still waiting alone. Quiet in the member of a half-empty bar, where shadows mingle like forgotten stars. I sipped on sorrow, thick as molasses, each glass a mirror to my heart's deep passes. Soft jazz bleeding from a corner saxophone. That night I saw unshaken love alone. Oh, the weight of untouched dreams in my hands feels like the quiet sea meeting endless sands. Unshaken love, you stood so tall and still, while I, the tempest, could neither break nor chill. In your silent strength, my fragility shone, when I saw unshaken love alone. The laughter rang out, but it didn't touch my soul. Echoes of a life that once felt whole. You were my anchor in the fiercest storm, but now the cold has taken form. By your unyielding calm, my fears were grown. Under the watch of unshaken love alone. Oh, the weight of untouched dreams in touch dreams in my hand. Feels like the quiet sea meeting endless sands. Unshaken love, now just a chilling tone in the ballad of those who've loved and gone. Yet in these echoes, your strength forever shone. When I saw unshaken love alone. Yeah, when I saw unshaken love alone. In the dim light of a bourbon bar, beneath a whisper's low, glasses clink like memories in the warm candle glow. My dress, a shadow on the wooden floor sways, where once we danced before love lost its ways. Oh, I'm dancing, dancing with walked away strong tonight. Underneath the moody blues and the faded neon light, my heart keeps time with the slow sad songs while my soul dances with what went wrong. The night breathed heavy with our laughter once so free. Now each echo in the corner hums with a silent plea. Whiskey kisses ghostly on my lips still linger as I spin along the past cold fingers around my finger. Oh, I'm dancing, dancing with walked away strong tonight. Underneath the moody blues and the faded neon light, my heart keeps time with the slow sad songs while my soul dances with what went wrong. Rain taps at the window like your heartbeat against my chest. Each drop a tear, each gust a sigh from the west. Might have been, should have been, echoes fade in the dance of the shadows. Your memories serenade. Yes, I'm dancing with walked away strong, fade to light. With every step I find the strength to fight. In the soft, sultry whisper of the band's last song, I'm holding close the love where I once belonged. Dancing, oh, dancing strong. In the gloom
filled room where shadows dance slow. Echoes of laughter lost in the cracks of the floor. Candlelight flickers casting ghosts on the wall. Here I sit with the echoes where your whispers enthrall. Whispers of buried truths in my mind, like a song unsung, replaying promises lost on the tip of my tongue. Every sip of my whiskey, a memory unfurled in the whispers of buried truths. A different world. Once we talked till the morning under moons hung low. Your words, they were silver in the night's soft glow. The dawn came with silence, heavy and unkind, leaving nothing but whispers of what's left behind. Whispers of buried truths in my mind, like a song unsung, replaying promises lost on the tip of my tongue. Every sip of my whiskey, a memory unfurled in the whispers of buried truths. A different world. Now I wander through memories, down streets of regret. Each corner could be every shadow a bed. Rain taps at the window like your fingers in time, drawing out each whisper, turning pain into rhyme. Whispers of buried truths in my mind, like a song unsung, echoing through the silence where our laughter once hung. With each sip of my whiskey, the past gently twirled in the whispers, those buried truths. My heart is curled, softly fading like candle smoke into the night. Unfurled. In the dim light of a flickering street lamp's glow, where shadows play on broken roads unkind, I find the echoes of your laughter lingering low, a melody to memories left behind. the pavement wet with yesterday's rain holds whispers of our dances, silent and gray. Each step a story, every sigh a strain of what my heart held dear but couldn't say. Oh, these whispers of dust haunting me, so sweet, crumbling words I carried but could never repeat. In the twilight where our oral love lays its claim, here I am lost in the whispers of your name. Once we were a promise, so tender, so fierce, in a smoky corner of our favorite bar, where jazz filled our secrets, too profound to pierce under the watchful eyes of a distant star. But time had turned, your touch grew cold as stone, leaving my dreams to wander wild and astray. Now you're ghost in the night, and I alone with the words you left me too afraid to say. Oh, these whispers of dusk haunting me, so sweet, crumbling words I carried but could never repeat. In the twilight where our old love lays its claim, here I am lost in the whispers of your name. And oh, how the night deepens, the darkness falls, each star a reminder of our rise and decay. Your silhouette in every candlelight, small walls where I spill my silence and my soul away. These whispers of dusk haunting me, soft echoes of a love that's now a bittersweet decree. In the gentle night's embrace where I whisper your name, here I remain with the shadows of what I couldn't say. Oh, here I remain with the whispers of what I couldn't say. Etta.
Candle shadows dance on the whiskey stained wall. A flicker of taps in the smoky night sprawl. Silent sighs tap the rhythm like rain soft fall. Here in the dark where my weary thoughts recall letters to echo
whispered words that the ghosts only comprehend. Lost in the drafts of the winds that twist and bend, my heart bleeds blue with the messages I send. Once laughter filled these empty, echoing spaces, your voice a melody among the basses. Now solitude sits wearing our love's old traces, memories in dust scattered in stasis, letters to echoes in the hall again, whispered words that the ghosts only comprehend. Lost in the drafts of the winds that twist and bend, my heart bleeds blue with the messages I send. Sitting by the window where the moonlight weeps, I find the silence holds the secret that it keeps. In every glass of bourbon, your shadow creeps through the halls of my soul, where the emptiness seeps. Letters to echoes in the hall again, softly spoken now, just a smoky spectral blend. They're carried away on the night that will never end, fading like a whisper to an old friend. In the quiet love, our broken tunes transcend.
In the shadow of a smoky bar, under dimming stars, candlelight flickers like my heart across worn-out guitar strings. Whispers in the alley, echoes of love that once lived. Pour another whiskey, let that amber river sink my sins. 'Cause I'm 44 and counting. Behind the I'll survive you still. Every glass a memory, every note a chill. Drowning in this blues beneath my weary eyes. 44 and counting, but who's counting these goodbyes? note left on the chair. Wind blew through the open door, left a chill I always wear. Your ghost in the hallway, laughter trapped in these walls. Time passed, but I'm stuck here between yesterday's calls. 'Cause I'm 44 and counting. Behind the I'll survive you still. Every glass a memory, every note a chill. Drowning in this blues beneath my weary eyes. 44 and counting, but who's counting these goodbyes? Rain taps like jazz on the window pane. I twirl alone in your shadow, dance with my pain. This room holds more than just old furniture. It's a capsule of us, a love once so short. And I'm 44 years. Beyond the I'll survive you still. With each breath the soul slightly unfulfilled. In the quiet of the night, I confess to the skies. 44 and beyond, beneath the crescent moon's guise. Soft fade with a lone piano trailing, like the end of a rain washing away the last notes of pain.
In the glow of a lone streetlight's kiss, underneath the weeping willow mist, my voice a quiet trembling shade, where the secrets of my heart stay. This old town, these cobblestone echoes, carry the tales I told to the shadows. Whispers of what I couldn't say alone, buried in the night's deep marrow. Each word a drop of pain I've known, turning my heart's river narrow. Oh, how the moon heard my silent pleas, dancing with my lonely whispered grief. There was laughter once in these haunted halls. Your touch lingered like summer before the fall. But the change came swift, a storm unseen left me with could-have-beens and broken dreams. Now every glass of whiskey, every slow jazz tune is a bitter reminder under the cold eye of the moon. Whispers of what I couldn't say alone, lost like tears in the pouring rain. Each word a drop of pain I've known, echoes of love, whispers of strain. Oh, how the stars watch from their silent throne as I drowned in the whispers of the unknown. Here in the silence after the crowd has gone, I find your shadow in each fading song. The night grows old, as do the tales we tell, but some words linger where they fell. If these old walls could speak, they'd say your name, a haunting refrain, a flickering flame, whispers of what I couldn't say alone. Soft as the night, they caress my soul. Each word a drop of pain I've known, leaving scars that never truly hold. Oh, may the dawn forgive what night has shown, and the whispers of what I couldn't say alone. Softly fading like a candle's last glowing bone.
In the dim light of a corner booth, velvet shadows and of a mood, rain taps the glass like an old friend's greeting. Here at the bar where my heart keeps beating, candle flickers, a dance so slow, plays on the bottles, a soft blue glow. Each sip a whisper from lips of smoke, singing of promises, now just echoes. 'Cause I'm 15 steps and a world apart from love that left and took my heart. Done with you, but not the pain. In blue, where my tears fall like the rain. Used to be laughter in every word, now just silence, every note unheard. The ghost of your touch, the shadow of your smile, linger like the last call in this midnight mile. What changed was not the setting sun, but your heart's direction when I wasn't the one. From cheers to whispers, from warmth to cool, left me a dancer with no rhythm to rule. I'm 15 steps and a world apart from the love that left and took my heart. Done with you, but not the pain. In blue, where my tears fall like the rain. Oh, mirror behind the bar, tell no lies. Reflect the sorrow in a woman's eyes. Glasses raised, toast to the past. In the depths of whiskey I find you at last. Still 15 steps and a world apart, lost in the ether of a broken heart. Done with you, but these blues remain. In blue, where my soul sings in the rain, softly fades. In blue, where my world spins, fades away. And in the dim glow of the corner booth, we sat, old vinyl spinning soft blues just like that. Your eyes, they wandered far beyond the fading light. My heart knew, oh it knew, something wasn't right. Eyes melting in our glasses, untouched in that silence. Baby, I felt so much when I saw Done with you. In silence, it was a quiet storm brewing defiance. Every unspoken word a tear in my whiskey. You leaving in whispers, oh so briskly. In the hush of our goodbye, I found my voice. But darling, I was never given a choice. You spoke with sighs, and I replied in glances. Around us, life moved, took its chances. Your smile, once my sunshine after the rain, turned into clouds, shadowing my pain.
music played on haunting melody, a reminder of what will never again be. When I saw down with you in silence, it was a quiet storm brewing defiance. Every unspoken word a tear in my whiskey, you leaving in whispers oh so briskly. In the hush of all goodbye I found my voice, but darling, I was never given a choice. Now I sit here with memories and ghosts, toasting to the echoes of your distant tones. The night wraps around me like your old embrace. In every corner I still search for your face. Despite these songs, they all know my blues. How I love, how I lost, how I let you choose. When I saw down with you in silence, I felt my soul split in its red lines. Every unspoken word a tear in my whiskey, you leaving in whispers oh so briskly. In the quiet of our parting, I learned to pray for dawn when love doesn't slip away. Oh, in the silence, when I saw done with you. In the silence, that's when I knew.
Blue smoke curls in the corner booth. Candle flickers, tells the truth. Whiskey lies on my broken breath. In this old bar, I dance with death. Shadows hold me like a friend. Here I am, lost again in the arms of smoke and shadows again, where every whisper speaks of what might have been. The night wraps around my weary soul. In the arms of smoke and shadows I lose control. Once upon a not so distant night, your eyes they burned oh so bright. But time it's cruel, just like the sea, washed away what you meant to me. Now each glass a shallow grave for the promises we never gave. In the arms of smoke and shadow smoke and shadows, I lose control. Oh, how the rain sings your name down these lonely, glistening lanes. Memories like ghosts refuse to die. In the silence between each goodbye, this heart can't bear the echo of your laughter, fading slow ever after. In the arms of smoke and shadows, here I dwell, a quiet corner of my own soft, lingering hell. The night holds tight, not letting go. In the arms of smoke and shadows, I'm home. In the arms of smoke and shadows, I'm home. In the dim light of a downtown bar, where the shadows dance with dusty jars, I sit alone, sipping through the blues. Each drop of memory I just refuse. The neon flickers like ghosts in the street, while my heart keeps a rhythm with the slow, sad beat. Under the I'll survive you in blue, wrapped up in the cold, haunting you. Every note drips down like rain through the night. I'm holding on to love that just ain't right. Under the I'll survive you in blue, learning to breathe where air feels like glue. We laughed once in this smoky room. Your eyes out on the dark banished the gloom, but time's cruel just left me behind with bitter melodies and you on my mind. You took the dawn with you when you walked away, and left me with verses I never wanted to say. Under the I'll survive you in blue, wrapped up in the cold, haunting you. Every note drips down like rain through the night. I'm holding on to love that just ain't right. Under the I'll survive you in blue, learning to breathe where air feels like glue. Oh, the whiskey whispers low about the love I had to let go. Now my heart flickers like the candle's flame, burning out the past, just a whisper of your name.
hearing the echoes of what used to be, finding the strength to set my spirit free. Under the I'll survive, you in blue. Goodbye is a melody, sad but true. Me wanted to know on the edge of storm. In the corner of a dim lit bar, beneath the weeping willow side, candle shadows dance on walls while outside soft rain whispers by. A glass of whiskey in a hand, eyes tracing memories slow parading. Each sip a chapter of a past, and smoke and shadow masquerade. Standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more. Heart worn out from all those nights, those dreams I used to live for. No more hiding in the mist where silent sorrows roll. On the edge of smoke and shadows, I'm finding me once more. Once love was a fire bright, burning through the chill of lonely nights. The flames that once lit up her sky turned to embers, faded light. Betrayals whispered through the cracks of the heart she laid upon the floor. In the echoes of their footsteps, she vowed to hide no more. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more. Silent sorrows roll. On the edge of smoke and shadows, I'm finding me once more. Oh, how the night recalls the ghost of laughter drowned in rain. But every storm that washed my soul has cleared my skies of pain. Through the veil of endless night, the stars begin to gleam, reflecting all the tears I shed in rivers now unseen. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more. Freed from bonds of yesternight, my spirit starts to soar. No more veiled in sorrow's haze, I open up the door. in dead dim light of a waxing moon. Shadows stretch across my room. Whiskey lies alone in a glass beside, where memories, the moonlight collide. The breeze hums a song through the sills, where once laughter used to fill. Now it's just me and the echo of our thrill under the unshaken love. Still under the unshaken love, still my heart beats soft against its will. Every sip of sorrow, every silent, clearing moment without you returns to me. The clock ticks slow, time's a standstill under the unshaken love. Still, the night you walked out, the stars turn cold. The fire in your eyes, the secrets untold, left me with a chill that no summer could heal. Your shadow on my heart won't let it seal. Oh, broken glass, broken dreams, in the silence, a distant scream under the unshaken love. Still my heart beats soft against its own thrill. Every sip of sorrow, every silent plea, every moment without you returns to me. The clock ticks slow, times are cruel still under the unshaken love. Still remember the rain tapping like your fingertips, ghosts in the hallway, your whisper on my lips, gone like the smoke from my last cigarette. I'm holding on to the love that I can't forget under the unshaken love. Still my heart weeps soft against its will. Every sip of sorrow, every silent plea binds me forever, won't set me free. The clock ticks slow to the last refrain under the unshaken love, the unshaken pain. A soft fade out like the candle's last glow under the unshaken love, where we're alone still. In the flicker of a lone street light's gloom sits a shadow-clad figure sipping on room temp.
solitude's embrace. Your side out of the bed, just an empty space. What changed, darling, in the blink of the night? You left with the moon, didn't bother with goodbye. And whispers of done with you alone echo through the bones of this ghostly home. My lips part, but only shadows spill. Whiskey lies forget, but my heart never will. These walls have heard my silent screams, drowning in the river of our lost dreams. There's a softness to the pain when I speak your name, like aged wine, bittersweet, but the taste is the same. Candles and flickers nearing its final glow. In the quiet, I admit there's nowhere left to go. You whispers have done with you alone. A soft echo fading where love once shone. Through tears in the smoke, I still see your eyes. A haunting melody I'll sing till I die. In the silence that follows, know this heart still yearns, burning softly forever where the lone candle burns. In the twilight glow, the shadows lay their claim beneath the weeping willows. I whisper your name, a smoky bar corner where old ghosts play their part, sipping on sorrow. The dust tears me apart. When I saw still learning pain at dusk, your memory danced like flames on forgotten mosques. Each silhouette a story of what could never be. In the dim light fading, where you're lost to me. The laughter we shared now echoes like a cry, turn to whispers in the wind as the stars fill the sky. A glass of whiskey holds the coldness of your this heart